What's up? What's good? Oh man, hold on. I'm trying to see if I can view myself on YouTube here on my TV. Give me a moment. Just trying to get it right. Happy Monday. Are you making moves today? It's Make Move Monday. Got to get it. Got to get it. And seeing what I do is I pull shifts on the weekend, so I have to go get it. And today is today is like the start of my weekend. Let me see. I'm trying to find my live. There it goes. And really, this is just a test broadcast. I'm gonna hit a couple of spots. I'm just getting used to it. See, I'm not used to the vertical, and I know that's the most convenient thing. And I guess that's just the part that I have to get used to. I don't know how it's gonna show on my live on my channels. And because with StreamYard, I got to find out if they have a setting with StreamYard. We go landscape, and I love because for me, especially coming up the time I did, it's all about widescreen. That's why for me it's kind of different. Ain't no kind of. It's difficult for me to sit and just look at something vertically on my phone. I like the widescreen. I like to be able to see the whole latitude of everything. You know what I'm saying? But the reason I came here because I'm looking to reach out to my 50 plus creators. I actually started a marketing campaign to be able to help you to hone or to roll with you so we can hone our skills together and keep doing what we do. Understand 50 plus creators. I mean, we're top dogs in several categories. One for disposable income. I mean, 50 plus, we have the largest disposable income in the world. I forgot it's some kind of trillions, 1.7 trillion or 1.5 trillion, something like that. And two, we have a lot to say. We have a lot to say, and it's great that these young folk are actually getting out here and they getting this money with this technology, man. I mean, they killing it, with the e-commerce and everything. They killing it. They killing it. They really killing it. But the point is that we're here during this technology era, and we just can adapt our shit to go from analog to digital. Remember, we were the first. We are the generation that went from analog to digital. I remember. I'm a hip hop head like crazy. Being digital back during hip hop back in that time. Oh man, back in the '80s, back in the '90s, talked against it. Talking about crossing over. I mean, EPMD was even talking about the crossover. That's why they was tripping at Hammer. They felt that he crossed over because hip hop has a whole different root culture than rap. And if you're there, you there. You can understand what I'm saying. Rap is a component of hip hop, but hip hop is about culture. But anyway, that's a whole nother soapbox to get on. I was reaching out to 50 plus creators. Want to help you to turn your game from analog to digital. That's what I work on every day. I'm working to get in that stream now in this tech era. This tech era is amazing. It's the biggest wealth gap eliminator to exist. I mean, you got people out here getting real money. I mean, look at those guys who are at the top, trillions. We would have laughed if somebody said somebody even worth $1 billion back then. Even if somebody said $1 billion, we would have laughed like, you out your damn mind. It's different. It's different time. And it's never too late. That's the whole point. You're not owe you a legacy, man. The things that we've done is different. There's a sense of purpose behind for most of us. It's a sense of purpose. It's a certain sentiment, a feeling that we have when we're actually creating and doing the things that we do. I just know with my creations, I know that someone can ask you to create them something, some type of image, some type of video, whatever it may be. And they'll tell you what they're looking for and what it is that they want. I do what they ask me to do and I give them. But for me, the things that I create, because I create every day, I have to. It's just a part of my nature. I'm an artist, and I take my creations as artistry. I take it as that. But everything I do, I want to stimulate an emotion. That's what I create. I want it to be visually encompassing and capturing and empowering. I want that. But I also want to make you feel a certain type of way, regardless of whatever feeling it brings up. I want it to make you feel some type of way, because it's not about the actual piece. It's about the experience. And that's what drives me, is because I do understand that everything's an experience. That's what make you remember things, is your experience. Regardless if it's something as simple as a name. It's an experience. It's an experience. Oh, let me run some spots here, man. I'm trying to look at my page. I mean, at my channel here on my TV. And let me go to the channel. That's what I'm looking to go to the channel and see my live broadcast, so that way I can see what it is that you're seeing right now. Feel me? 50 plus creators. I'm gonna keep knocking at your door. I'm gonna keep knocking at your door. 50 plus creators. Oh, that's what I gotta do. Let me search out my page. That brother making money. Another channel popped up. And the brother making money. I forgot his name. He just started something, and it's amazing how people get others to follow them. It's amazing. I'm still trying to crack that code, you know. I'm just being real. I'm just still trying to crack that code, because I see these young ones do it. And you know what? There is a generation gap. That's why I'm calling all the 50 plus creators, because, you know, I'm speaking to my generation, because that's who I'm going to attract. Because I have conversations with the younger generations, and they look at me as old, and I can't be mad at it, because when I was their age, I would look at my ass as old too. Just what it is. So our conversations will be different regardless of my attempt. And regardless of my attempt, give me a second. You see me over here multitasking. Shout out to my counterculture, centricity folks. Y'all know that's the new move, right? Y'all know that's the movement in counterculture, is centricity. Centricity is adjectives, just describing a certain type of swag, swag. Reflecting a certain type of swag. And Nero knowledge. He got him, man. It's just his whole thing. He hit a home. He hit a grand slam with what he got going on. He did. I can dig it. I appreciate it. I can dig it. You know, that's the things like that are. If for me, it's cerebral. It's just about where is your mindset, and it reflects in a lot. And Nero knowledge, yeah, he did his shit. He did. He really did his shit. Where was I at? Oh, let me go to this page, man. I think I'm streaming to this channel. It's giving me But you know, I ain't used to. Work with me. Work with me. How do I get the live stream if I'm watching? Nope. I got to go to a different. Go to a different account and pull it up. You feel me? Oh, but like I was saying, I'm here in Missouri, man. I'm definitely hustling on this cannabis industry. It's in its infant stages. Nobody's really cut their trail and their mark. There's those out there that's trying to do what they trying to do, man. They out here, they grinding. They grinding. My approach is different than a lot of others. It is about getting it, but I believe
I know you just want to watch a video.
Oh, that's what I got to do. That's what I got to do. I know now. I know now. I know now. I know now. Oh, but what was I saying? Oh, but yeah, my approach is a little different. My approach is a little different, and I don't know because I'm looking. I just really feel as though no, I know I'll bring a whole different vibe to the game. My goal is to make St. Louis the Amsterdam of the U.S. because the flexibility and the ability is here. I see others who I think are faltering on the full concept and looking at the end game. You know what I'm saying? I'm a short game soldier, but I'm a long game legacy. I'm a long game legacy because the things that I do and how I prepare for it and I forward think for it, I know that it's going to be whatever it is that my intentions and my sight is and my vision is, that and that what I see, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. And I just feel as though a lot of people are jumping in it to get money, and I hope that they get so involved and that their longevity is so long that they really find a passion for what it is that they do, and don't let the money be your main thought, because when that happens, you know what comes fast, it leaves fast too. And there, I just this is my feeling, is that you really have to look at the long game. You have to set a goal in that and work toward that. And everybody's different. It's just like growing a plant outside. You know, a gardener might have a different one gardener might have a different concept of how to grow the plant, even though the basis of it and the foundation of it is the same. But just the process and how they go about doing it may be a little different. And one of them harvest may be a bit more, or the growth of their plants may be quite a bit more than the others, quite a bit. And it's just a thought process, and that's my entire point. But caniculture, your boy in the game. You can see me. You can find me under eye blisters on eye blisters. Period. Eyeblisters.com. That's my cannabis or caniculture alter egos. Eye blisters, That's my Candy Culture alter ego, eye blisters. Because I got that kind of swag. Like right now, I'm on some brunch punch. Coming in at 28, nice, smell good, grown good, tight buds, the whole 9 yards, the whole 9 yards. I just tasted it this morning, just so that's what I do. I start, I start low, and I titrate up. So, I lightly inhaled this morning, and just to get a feel for it and see how it affects me. It's good though, because with that, even with that little bit, it's had me on a cloud for probably now maybe an hour and a half. So that was pretty good. But I'm getting ready to go and re-up and do what it is that I got to do. But listen, 50 plus creators, check it out though. Check me out. Success Architect, definitely empower your hustle on Facebook, empower your hustle on all social media as well. Success Architect, anchored by me, the curator, the Success Architect. So yeah, let's connect. Let's do some things. I like to see what you're doing. And like I said, this is a Making Moves Monday. That means you just got to do all you got to do. Now is the time to put the fuel under that soberly getting low fire now. Make all your phone calls. Check out what other people are doing. You know, do what it is that you're supposed to do. There's opportunity. And like I said as well, make sure that you go from analog to digital, because the generation gap is there. The mindset is there. And it's odd because a lot from my experience, a lot of the young generation when it comes to conversation is different, because their conversations with each other is totally different. I think that, and I'm not even going to get into that, but their conversation amongst each other is totally different. So when they have conversation with us, it's not that we're intentionally trying to be different. It's not that. It's the point that we like to communicate the way we like to communicate and have a meeting of the minds. And I, for me, even a young person told me it feel weird talking to you, and it was funny. It was funny to me. But then when I thought about it, I'm like, I can understand. I can understand if it's weird, even if they're talking to their parents. Their parents may talk totally different than I am. I think that I'm very mature for my age, and it's been like that probably most of my life, because I was raised by my grandparents who were older, way older. I mean, my grandfather was born in 1919 and my mother was born in 1923. So what they came up in an environment is growing up, and how they had to face society as being black, they instilled those virtues and those attributes and those beliefs and that consciousness in me. That's what they instilled in me. And it's like planting a seed. Whatever the seed you plant, it grows, it bears fruit, and that fruit tastes just like the tree or that seed that was planted. So I've been able to adjust. I've been able to pivot. And that's the great thing. The thing that I like about it more than anything is that it gave me a real consciousness and ability to forward think way ahead of the curve. And that is my blessing. And it's just facts. And I get a chance to kick it with you. I get a chance to share things with you and show you and let you see it. You can be like, man, that was slick. That was smart. That was pretty good. That was a great move. And that's the thing about investments. It's all about timing. Regardless, it's all about timing. When you get in and when you get out, and how much spread you get in between. That's just how it works. But in my scenario, especially when it comes to this media, I'm in. Period. I'm all money in, no money out. That's just what I am when it comes down to media. And I get a chance to share the stories with you, get a chance to show you my space, my digital footprint. I think that is something that would be impressive to you if you see my digital. I know it'd be impressive to you, because I don't know anybody that look like me that's doing it like me. And I'm sure that there may be, but I haven't met them. And I've been making the rounds. I've been getting out here, touching people and having conversations with other individuals. But 50 plus creators, analog to digital. Remember that. Tech era, biggest wealth disintegrator, wealth gap disintegrator. That's what I would call it because it is. It is. Whenever I look online and I just start scrolling through my stories or just surfing, man, these young people are making money. They riding around here in $200,000 and $300,000 cars. And I'm not talking about the ones who go out there and they rent the cars to make themselves look good for the gram. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about the real business owners, the ones that's really doing their shit. And it's just great to see. It's great to see the opportunities there. Back in the day, I couldn't say I need 10,000 in 30 days. Man, that'll take me shit 8 months, damn near a year to get 10,000 cash in my pocket. Yeah, it was different. It was just different, and I say that. But now I can say I need 10 grand in 30 days, and I can get it in 10. I can get it in 5. Really, if you set up right. And that's the point. It's just reality, man. And that's the cool shit about it. If you have the ingenuity and you know how to make it applicable to this technology, man, and you be able to meet a need, I mean, it's something that you would want to do for the long term. But even if you meet a need for a short term, you can get in there and jump in there and make you 50,000 in 2 weeks. And that's the part that I love about it, is that opportunity is there. And if you have the ingenuity and you have the wherewithal to be able to work through all the bullshit, because it's a lot of that out there too now, man. It's a lot of that out there. But I think that things have to be compartmentalized and taken in the right, texted in the right light and in the actuality for what it is. And then when you really understand that part of it, this is my feeling. When you really understand that part of it, that's when you can empower yourself with it. You can empower yourself with it at the time. Oh, look at me. I'm still sitting there running my mouth. I know, like, I can't find my channel or nothing. I'm going to end up probably going back. Man. Let me see where I'm at. Okay, let me take a look at watch. Y'all work with me. Gonna see. I have this fly in my house. Driving me nuts, man. Driving me nuts. I broke my damn I'm just kind of getting off my chest, y'all. But I broke my fly swatter. I broke my fly swatter like 2 weeks ago, killing a fly. Oh no, killing flies, because my garbage can for some reason was drawing flies, and I had to do some things to it to make sure that I can, because the garbage didn't come when it's supposed to have came and picked up. And my neighborhood is still kind of fresh. We have 35 homes on our circle. It's only one big circle in my neighborhood, one big, as far as the road, it's more like a cul-de-sac more than anything. There's one way in, one way out. That's the part I do love, because it makes you feel a sense of security in a good sense. And people that's over here are the ones who belong over here, mean they coming to see somebody. Of course, we get the people that have come through that's probably just riding around trying to find them somewhere to rent or whatever the scenario may be. But it's one way in and one way out. If somebody's coming over here, they come over to see somebody, which is your neighbor. Like I said, there's only 35 homes over here. And so that's, I didn't got off subject, but that's what that thing will do to you. it'll come back, because I'm sitting there looking to get my channel up, man. I want to see what I'm looking like. Shit. But 50 plus creators, I'm gonna keep knocking in y'all ear. I'm gonna keep knocking in y'all ear. Your legacy. And I say that with all sincerity. We were the first generation. But I'm trying to see if the live, man. I can't watch it live. Okay. Go here. Try it again one more time. But oh, I was talking about the fly. Yeah, and garbage didn't come in. So, and then the reason I was thinking about that is because my neighborhood is rather new. So when I first moved in here a year ago, um, the garbage wasn't even consistent. It just wasn't consistent. It's way better. It's way better now. Um, but it's cool. I like the fact that we have neighbors. We all see each other all the time, and I know a few of them. But everybody work. Everybody work. Everybody's in and out at certain times, and I love that too. Everybody has their cameras for security. Everybody has garages that they use as a garage. They keep the door down and the door's not up, and it's just cool. Good people. And there's a couple of places here that has been bought and they want to rent. I don't like that part about it. I don't want this to become a rental community. I don't want that. No, not the hustle, because I was a renter for a very long time. Too long, as a matter of fact. And I know this is a rental market. I do know that. I know that this is a rental market right now. There it goes. Now let me see. Oh, it's on. It's on. I'm on. Now, let me see. I'm on. Hey. Oh, it's on. It's on. I'm on. Look at me. I'm acting like a little kid. I'm acting like a little kid. I'm on. Look at me. I'm acting like a little kid. I'm acting like a little kid. Look at me. I'm acting like a little kid. I'm acting like a little kid. But 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 I just wanted to look at it that it was a lot of feedback going on, because of the vertical showing, and like I said, it did that could be annoying where it could prevent people or make people uh, the way it's framed up, because I'm streaming live and I'm streaming. Let me see what happens if I turn it this way. Let me see what it looks like when I turn it this way. Y'all work with me. I'm experimenting right now. Testing. I just wanted to look at it that it was a lot of feedback going on, because of the vertical showing, and like I said, it that could be annoying where it can prevent people or make people the way it's framed up, because well, it looked that, but I'm looking at it on TV. I'm wondering what I look like on the cell phone, on the mobile. Yeah. Let's see. I look good on YouTube. I look good on YouTube because, of course, it's widescreen TV, and with me streaming it in landscape, it's going to show good in landscape on the TV. Now, whenever I turn it vertical, I'm wondering, is it going to give them a frame or going to give you a frame of landscape, but just going to have the one strip of vertical? That's the thing that hinders me from doing it. That's it. I thought I had uploaded. Oh, I'm going to go have to go on my desktop. But, all right, y'all. Again, 50 plus creatives looking for you. Uh, let's rock. Let's roll. Analog to digital. Analog to digital. And keep on the lookout for me, because I am going to be doing my thing as far as this cannabis industry. And cannabis centricity is the move. The cannabis swag of the century. Cannabis centricity. I like that. And remember, just stay elevated. Build, brand, broadcast 50 plus creators. Build, brand, and broadcast. Hey, y'all be well. Take care of yourself. Happy Monday. Have a great day today, and even have a better week. We'll catch up.